Hey, it's Mike Gosh from Yahoo Sports. This is Vernon Wells, and we are going to open some old baseball cards.
He's coming home. Here's the throw from Wells. Pujols is out. What a throw.
The pitch drilled deep left center field. Heading for the wall. It's up, and there she goes into the first deck.
All right, Vernon, you picked some 2004 tops, so you were playing at that point.
Yep.
Won a Gold Glove that year?
Let's see. Did I won a Gold Glove that year? I think I did. Well, we could find out. I don't know.
I picked 1999 Fleer Ultra, so you were just kind of coming to the league at that point.
Yes, sir.
Now you've sort of changed roles. These days you are now an agent, right?
I am.
Just sort of started doing that. Tell us about sort of that process and why that appealed to you.
Well, I think just being on the relationship side of the thing. My biggest thing when I played is just I wanted to be a part of guys' lives. I felt it was, if I was going to make an impact in the game, it was going to be relationship-wise. I wanted to see guys around me do better. If guys were struggling, I wanted to help them through it. But I have two boys that are 17 and 14, and I don't want to miss out on too much of their lives because you sacrifice so much when you're playing. So for me, this gives me the opportunity to kind of do both.
Okay, cool. Let's open them up.
All right.
2004 tops.
Ramon Hernandez, okay. Obviously played against him a lot.
What is this fancy card you got?
Ooh, I got to own the game. Brandon Webb. He was a good one.
Brandon Webb, I feel like, does not get the props for how, when he was like really dominant, he was so good.
He was. I think just injuries kind of derailed what he was doing.
The sinker, right? Was it just the...
Yeah, super sinker.
Super sinker.
Like it moved entirely too much. And maybe that was the problem. It just, his elbow couldn't stop it from moving so much. This card obviously poses a problem. 2003 strikeout leaders. Kerry Wood, Mark Pryor, and Javi Baez.
Also the what could have been for the Cubs, right?
Oof. Yeah, what could have been. If he stayed healthy. Pryor stayed healthy. It would have been special.
He's a pitching coach now, right?
I think so.
Pitching coach of the Dodgers.
Raul Ibanez, he was actually on my flight coming here.
Nice.
Random thought.
He's one of those guys that sort of like you're waiting for him to, what are you going to do now, right?
Yeah.
You can be a manager, be on TV, like.
He can do it all.
Yeah.
He can do anything he wants to. I think he's in the Dodgers organization now, he said, so it's a good pick for them. Josh Beckett. Now, this guy, unbelievable stuff. We faced him all the time when he was at Boston. I hit quite a few homers off of him, so I got lucky there.
Humble brag. He has unbelievable stuff.
Unbelievable stuff.
And I took him deep a bunch.
It was either a homer or a strikeout, almost. Russell Branyan. Big country boy. I actually have a funny story about him. We were on a plane, so we were with the Angels at the time. I just told this story earlier today. Eric Ibar was in the bathroom, and I'm playing cards. My seat's here, bathroom is here. Ibar goes into the bathroom, and Russ decides to hold the door so Eric can't get out of the bathroom. Eric comes out of the bathroom swinging because he was pissed, and I was like, oh, this is happening on behind me. I'm like, I'm trying to play cards. You guys are fighting on the plane. This is really awkward, but.
And who won? Yeah, you won, right?
I can't say. I don't know if punches were landed or not, but it happened. Jock Jones, another good Yeah, he was a good outfielder. When he hit home runs and he knew it, it was about as pretty as they came. I'm talking about pimping homers. Jock could do it. All right, that's all I got.
1999 Fleer Ultra. So I don't think you would potentially be in here, but again, plenty of people that
wouldn't be in there.
Plenty of people that you would know.
Ooh.
Jarrett Wright.
We almost got into a fight with him in AAA.
I like. Give me the fight. I love the fight stories.
Somehow,
fight stories are why we're here.
Yes. He was popping off about something, and I don't think his own dugout really liked him very much. I'm sure he's a lovely guy, but they didn't really like him at the time.
Great, Jarrett.
Yeah.
Kevin Young.
Okay.
Delino the dad.
Delino the dad.
Delino, yeah. Who looks a lot like Delino the son.
Yeah, looks the same.
Edgar. Now in the Hall of Fame.
Hall of Famer. Rightfully so.
Raul Mondesi.
Oof, played with Raul.
It's a nice little making the play type baseball card too.
Raul Mondesi would show up in the best vehicles in spring training of all time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He's like your, was Cespedes? Like Cespedes was that guy recently, right?
Yes.
Like your Cespedes of that era?
Yeah, he tricked out an SUV that had a bar that was on hydraulics in his back. I was like, I don't think this is legal, but it's awesome.
Was it in Florida?
No, it was in Toronto, so I guess it could be legal in Toronto. He had it in Florida, and then he brought it to Toronto.
Well, everything's legal in Florida. There's no rules. No rules in Florida.
It had lights and hydraulics, and it pushed a button, and it slid out of the back of his SUV.
So it's good time to talk about this. You also, you have a winery now, right? With Chrissy Annetta.
Yeah, so we played together with the Angels for 1 year. I got hurt, he got hurt. We're on the road, and we're having a couple bottles of wine, 2 or 3 at a steakhouse, and decided, you know what, let's start a winery. So I got done playing first, and we started it. Our first venture was 2012. So Jack Winery, it's been a fun project, and it's something that we're selling out of wine, so that's a good thing.
We got sidelined there, but Kevin Brown probably could afford some bottles of wine back when he got paid.
Nasty stuff. Yeah, thankfully I got to face him later on in his career. It looked like it was no fun early in the career.
Reggie Jefferson.
Yeah.
Scott Rowland, I think underrated when you look at like the sort of how he's fared in like the Hall of Fame era and stuff.
I got the chance to play with him in Toronto. He was there for a couple years, and it was a feat if you got him to smile. If you got him to laugh, you said something really funny, but he was a hard one to crack.
Barry Larkin, another good
Obviously,
Hall of Famer. All right, what strikes your fancy here for a trade?
Well, former teammate. Well, I got a couple former teammates in there. Roland and Mondesi.
Okay, all right. What did you have that I liked? I sometimes just like the story, so.
Yeah, you definitely got to put him on your team since I would get to face him.
All right, so you want Scott Rowland and you want Mondesi. I will take your. Ooh. Oh, I want your fancy.
Okay.
Your fancy Brandon Webb thing, whatever that is.
You got 2 aces.
Yeah,
okay.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'll do that. Cause I don't know, this just looks like it's, you know.
It looks cool.
It looks fancy, man. It's a fancy looking card.
Those are the cards you open up at a pack and like, yes, I got the good one.
I don't know what this is, but
I don't know what it is, but it's cool and it's shiny.
Vernon Wells, a lot of fun, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me.